Good morning, my yogi people. It is your boy, the triggered yogi himself, Yoga Leroy, Leon Walker. Welcome to the live stream. We got Triggered Coffee here. It's pretty empty though. It is December 27th, 8:06. Made it to the stream on time, baby. Made it to the stream on time. This stream is about you. Want to hear what you're triggered about? Let's talk through it. I'll tell you what, since I've been doing this triggered coffee morning stream, just venting about the things I've been triggered about, I have been feeling better about the things that I'm triggered about. That's weird how that happens, man. Therapy works, man. Therapy works, man. I'll tell you what. I worked late last night. It's always hard for me to get up in the morning when I work late, but I worked late. And yeah, man, wasn't a lot going on. It was raining. It's been raining in LA. I think yesterday was our last day of rain. It's been coming down. It's been raining like cats and dogs. Don't nobody in LA know how to drive, so they definitely can't drive in the rain. So it's always kind of a shit show outside, which is fun to navigate. I have a Bronco, so I like driving in the rain. It's pretty fun. Throw that bitch into four-wheel drive and go off. You understand? Yeah, man. Someone give me a thumbs up. Who popped on the stream? Show yourself. What's up, man? I am Fire Jason. What's good? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're talking about triggers. Love from India. What's up, India? What's happening? Here's some stuff that I don't know how to read. That's more love from India, I think, right? That looked like some India shit. What's going on? Ness Nisuko Chan. Kenya, what y'all doing up so early, man? Just on here looking for streams. What's up? Everybody jumping in. What's good? What's going on? What y'all up to this morning? Who's working out? Who's hitting the gym? There's a lot of highs, man. This is the Triggered Coffee live stream. I talk about my triggers. Bushy vagina. Bushy vagina face. You be seeing vagina face on a man, man. That's a little suspect. A dick and your head are identical twins. Interesting. Interesting, man. You came on the roast, huh? Interesting. That's what you're doing. Yo, Jaden plays. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Welcome to the stream. Hi, what are you up to? Man, I'm waking up. I'm waking up, just having my coffee. This is the Triggered Coffee live stream where I talk about what triggered me yesterday or the day before. And nothing really. I work security. And it was a cool night. Maybe because it's raining, so the maniacs weren't really out. The maniacs hide in LA when it's raining. So it was a cool night. Didn't really have you look gay with these headphones and gas ass sweatshirt. Whatever, bro. Okay. Sup? What's up? What's up? You look extremely okay, man. You said it. Hey, this person really needs me to know. You look extreme. Okay, sure. People look gay sometimes, and it's extreme sometimes. That's cool. It's fine. What is it bothering you? Guess what? Pop off the stream, my boy, or my girl, or whatever. Goodness gracious, these trolls, man. What y'all trying? What I wonder what reaction trolls try to get. Like what? You need that attention this early. How trolls up this early? You on troll time. Your troll time is wild, bro. It's just whenever. This is 9 a.m. You already clocked in? Trolls already clocked in is crazy. Hi, I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you, Tommy. Man, these YouTubers, y'all be up trolling super early, B. It's crazy. You'll poop on me. That sounds wild. That's weird. Yeah, man. That's super early. Be up early just trolling random live streams. That's y'all gotta get outside, man. I hope you like 14. Like you can't be a grown up doing this. Like I just can't believe I can't wrap my mind around believing that you a adult just up at 9. It's like I can't wait till he log on. Okay, man, I get it. Cucumber shorts. That's crazy. Chinese. Man. I'm gonna have to stop paying attention to these. This is the first time I'm getting all this hate comments. This is crazy. Live in Italy. Can you please search a music? I want to tell. I will tell you next. Text. Nah, man. Man, you look so boring. You are so boring, and you wrote it 4 times, bro. Maybe I'm not. Oh, 5 times. Goodness gracious. Y'all came, and you trolls came ready. You brought the whole gang with you. You got like 7 trolls in here just going off, man. That's a wild game. All right, well, hey, listen, if anybody has any questions or comments or dealing with any triggers, man, that's what we're really talking about. This is the Trigger Coffee morning pod. It's not pod. I've been doing this every day for all month, really. I've been tapping in, live streaming every morning. Hey, someone said hi. I like that. I like those highs. Shout me out. I'll shout you out. Khalifel, IRL or RL. What's up? Drake. That was kind of semi-nice. Boring. I got it. You're not the first one to say it. Boring gay man. Got it. Got it. Got it. Can you play some music? Pop P. Nah, I'm good. See, it's sad. What does it say? Yeah, man, it is. It's a little strange. But that's the internet, man. You gotta get on the internet and know the internet is gonna internet. Y'all just doing what you supposed to be doing on the internet, especially when you ain't got nothing else to do with your lives, man. Get a job, get a hobby. Maybe live stream yourself, man. It don't have to be all hate in the morning, but without you, you're necessary is what I'm saying. You haters are necessary. It's necessary, Let's make the world. That's what entertainment is. Most of it's hate on the internet, People don't get really excited about anything unless they dislike it, or hate it or don't agree with it. That's kind of moving the needle these days. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, you got a shout out. Oh, I'm beautiful. Well, thank you. I've been getting a lot of hate comments, so that was nice. Maybe I can say what I want to say on my stream. How about that? You look 40 because I am 40. Because I am, man. What What are you supposed to look like? Bro, yo, what up, what up, what up? It's 1K on several computers. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Stop being horrible. Who's being horrible? This is crazy. Y'all up early wildin'. I don't understand it. This is the most action I've gotten, but it's like wild action. It's wild action this morning. You know how to twerk? Nah, that's nope. You are that old. Yeah, man. That's what happens when you age. You get old, man. That's what happens. Why everybody afraid to get old? Like it's a bad thing. You have parents that are old. So what? I've done things in my life. I'm good. I lived through the 90s, my boy. My girl. You can't say that. I feel sorry for you. You lived during this time where people are live streaming and talking shit on the internet like that's hurting feelings or something. Y'all be on the internet talking shit like that's hurting somebody's feelings. Like, what am I going to do about your shit talking on the internet? Turn it off and just start punching the air? Like, you think you get me that? Come on, man. That energy is not going anywhere. It's not doing anything. But if it makes you feel better, I say at this point, this stage in your life, keep doing it. Because clearly you haven't found anything productive to move you into a higher vibration. And that's what it's about. Finding your highest vibration and moving in that direction as much as possible. When you get into a low vibration, you go into your toolbox and you do the things that get you back into a high vibration. It seems like this is the only tool a lot of you trolls have, is getting on the internet. I just learned what Gooning was. Bro. You're struggling with Gooning. Oh my God. I just learned. I had no idea what that term was. Here's a little story. It's quick. I was at church. My son went up to the youth ministry. In the youth ministry, there was no youth pastors. It was some dude and his daughter. And he was talking to these kids and he was like, hey, I know y'all be gooning. And my son and his friends didn't know what it meant. They're like, gooning? And then he explained it to them. This happened at church. You having problems with gooning? All right, man. Well, listen, go work out. First and foremost, that's a direct line to get yourself off your guy. Get your hands off your guy. Go touch some weights. Go for a jog. Take a cold shower. Turn off the internet for a second. I get it. It's tough. You got all these things running through your body. It's tough. I get it. Go work out. Get in the gym. What happened to my hair? It fell out, man. What do you mean? Asking these no-brainer questions, man. That's what happens when you get old. Hair falls out. Things drop. Testosterone gets low. You're not gonna I'm Unc, bro. I'm OG. I'm not like you. I'm not like y'all. I don't get all hot and bothered by little comments on the internet, bro. That's why I decided to get on here and do this. You got the wrong guy. I have a challenge. If you want to do it, I'll donate $100. I need to see that 100 first. You show me. You gotta show me that 100. Have a good day. My name is Karen. My home is the largest on the street, and my rose bushes are better than anyone else's. I'm wealthy and beautiful, and I live the perfect life. Listen, Karen, go on with your bad self. Talk about it. I love that. Go on, girl. Okay, I feel it. Humble brag. Don't talk Karen, man. Don't listen to that dude. He's a hater, bro. He's just been on here hating this whole time. Hi, how are you? I am doing good. Alex Shaw. Shut up, peasant. Okay, get him, Karen. Get him in the comments, baby. Damn, y'all just be repeating the same old bots, man. Are y'all all bots? This is crazy. You have cool headphones. Thank you, man. Someone said I look gay. Nice to see my second favorite gay streamer. I hope you have a good day. I will. And I'm happy to be your second whatever. So if it's that, it's that. Get a job. Lot of comments this morning, man. I'm proud of y'all coming up, pulling up. Can you please play a song called I'm not playing those songs, man. It's nighttime for us. Oh, you must be somewhere else in the world. Get a job, Unc. I got a job, baby. I got a job. I got a couple jobs. Gay, fat American man. That's wild. Just on the internet. Just talking shit. The chat. I mean, bro, can you please stop it? What are... I'm really going to read all these comments. Get a real job. Okay. Bro, can you play? Oh, my God. Oh, my... You're shit. Okay. Oh, man. Footballed. Oh, man. A footballed edit your shit, man. Come on. You supposed to... Man, I'm a fellow football fan. You can't come on here hating, too, man. I expected more out of you, man. Damn, man. You a bitch, too? Damn. That's sad. That's sad right there. Yeah, bitches come in all shapes and sizes, man, I guess. Golly. You will be talking. You're talking on the internet. What? Okay. Oh, my goodness. You guys got to be bots. Oh, here's a nice one. Thank you. Thank you. Leanne Hollow. You're subbing. What does that mean? Subbing in my language means substitute teaching. I teach yoga. I was supposed to teach on Christmas Eve, man. I know the owner was triggered at me. I forgot that I was teaching. I went from teaching yoga 5 days a week to now I teach yoga once a week. And every now and then I sub. And man, I just don't teach that much now, so I just forgot. I was supposed to sub for somebody on Christmas Eve, and I forgot. And yeah, I felt real bad about it. But what are you gonna do, man? You forget. It is what it is, man. Ain't nobody gonna break me, my boy. I'm chilling, man. These are internet voices. They don't even exist for me. That doesn't exist. This internet, man. The internet comments aren't like the tests for me. Like, we all struggle with tests. Let me finish this yoga story. So I know the owner was mad because he called me. I haven't talked to the owner of this yoga studio in years, like 2 years, and he called me. I'm like, man, don't call me. I forgot. I told you, my bad. I'm sorry. Just call me for what? What am I going to do? I told my sister about it. I was like, yeah, I forgot. She said I should feel worse than I feel. It's just hard for me to feel bad about, you make a mistake and you move on. That's just how I feel. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. A lot of comments today, man. I got over 200 comments. Most of just mean, golly. But yeah, this ain't gonna be the way to trigger me, bruh. My trigger challenges are in real life. I mean, maybe that's old school. Maybe y'all really getting a reaction on the internet when you say the things that you say for whatever reason you say them. I just imagine what you look like that's that's kind of when I see somebody just random hating on the internet, I'm like, man, this. I just imagine it's like some white kid in the basement of their mama's house, ain't got no job, ain't got no girl. You know what I'm saying? Nails all long, hair all dirty, ain't take a shower in 2 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Ain't talked to a girl in a month. Only girl that only girl you could talk to is your mom, and she even has a hard time. That's just what I think. That's who I think you are. I mean, that why else would you be on the internet trolling people for no reason? Oh boy. Oh, we getting racist. What's happening, man? You are goodness gracious, man. I should be able to block some of y'all from this chat. Oh, Leah, look at you, girl. Come on. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, getting a little bit more love this morning. Did I let? What are y'all talking about, man? What y'all be talking about, man? Who raised y'all, man? This is crazy. It's 9 a.m. I hope it's later than 9 a.m. where y'all are, because this is just crazy. It's just wild to be acting like this. Golly, man. You bushy vagina face keeps talking. Yeah, it's a live stream. What am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to talk? You want me to just sit here and be quiet? What y'all talking about? Come on, man. There's a lot of comments. Beta. That's funny. All right, let me try to get to the bottom of these comments. Yeah, y'all going off this morning. I live in North Wales, man. A lot of y'all must be from out. It's hard for me to believe that. What's up from Georgia? Born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. Yeah, we the same age. And went through my influential teen phase in the 2000s, and I feel like that was the perfect time to be alive. I agree with you wholeheartedly. It was. Man, it is never going back. That's the sad part about it. Is it steady? All right, man. Hey, how long have I been on here listening to y'all talk shit? Anyways, this is Triggered Coffee live stream. I come on here to talk about triggers and, maybe answer some questions about your triggers. If anybody has any of that, I know we got a couple trolls in here that's really taking over the chat. And, it's cool. Bro, your eyes are blue because one eye blue one way, the other what? All right, bro. Where do you come from? Earth. I'm from Earth. All right, man, I'm going to stay on here for another 5 minutes and listen to y'all. It's good connecting with even this guy that has written that I'm gay about 25 times. You can't tell me you're older than 15. We will stop talking. How gay are you? Bro, you the one that keep talking about gay. How gay are you? And do not talk to him like that. Yeah, man, get him. Get him in the chat. Oh, man, this looks like a different language. Cheap view streams. What? All right, I'll stay. I'm gonna listen. If there was anything on this chat that you liked, subscribe to the channel, man. I am committed to streaming in the morning, at least 30 minutes every morning at 9 a.m. to tap in with y'all, talk about triggers, talk about my triggers, maybe talk about your triggers. That's the purpose of this live stream. I mean, it is kind of comedy. This is the first time it's been overrun by trolls. Which, what are you going to do? You know? I don't know what to do. But these comments are going crazy, I think. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, man, get 'em. Get 'em. Oh, they getting active in the chat. I appreciate y'all having my back. Someone is just really intense about this whole gay thing, man. Right, you can't be older than 15, man. Well, I will say, this is the most action this stream has gotten. I mean, I don't think it's been productive at all. But here we are. You look like that one black guy. Okay. Yeah, that one. There's a couple of them. There's a couple black guys out here. So you might need to narrow it down. Okay. Sure. Y'all from the same middle school, man. I got the whole middle school in the chat. Yeah, this is wild. And chop it. Goodness gracious, man. I didn't know this was a whole thing, but it clearly is. It's goodness gracious. This chat going crazy. Well, does anybody have any questions before me? Can you show us your tarot card collection and witchcraft supplies? What you talking about? Who said I had any of that? I don't do tarot cards. I'm not a witch. But I will say I am a comedian. Monday, 7:30, streaming on the Comedy Fitness Live channel is my live show called Comedy Fitness Live, 7:30. Myself and 5 comics talk shit from the stage. We riff from the stage, man. So if you are enjoying maybe this time, you'll definitely enjoy that time. Subscribe to Comedy Fitness Live. Follow the boy. Subscribe to this channel too. Man, I need these compliments. What do you mean by triggers? What do I mean by triggers? Triggers, things that get you all emotional, upset. Just like these people in the chat, what they're trying to do is trigger me. That's why they keep repeating the same thing over and over as if it's going to affect me. But it does not. But some people do get triggered by comments on the internet, and that's why people like this be on the internet to get a reaction, get triggers, or trigger people. And this, oh wow, bro. That's what I mean by triggers. You've been triggered before. We all got them. We got those little sweet spots where something happens and the emotions overtake. You get hot, you get nervous, you get anxious, you get angry. Those emotions start to happen. Sometimes you react or respond in a poor way when you're triggered. Throughout my life, I've had a really tough time with my triggers. I've found better ways to handle my triggers now. So, I decided to start a chat in the morning about triggers. It hasn't been that at all. It's been more of this, me laughing at the troll comments. I am from Tacoma, Washington. I live in Los Angeles. Get 1K subs. Yeah, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. It starts with one, baby. I have been in traumatic trigger last year. I'm 17 now, 16 last year. Oh, this is a young chat. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, you're in high school. What do you mean I've been in a traumatic trigger? What's going on in your life, my friend? I subbed and liked. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Kind of cute, man. Yeah. All right, bro. They are feeling very insecure. Yeah, they are. They are. What are you going to do about it, though? It is what it is. What are you going to do? All right, someone talked about a trigger earlier. Who was that? If you care to Kenya, K. Erna, I can't really say your name. K. I'm just going to say K. If you could explain a little bit more, we could talk about it a little bit more. That was kind of a vague thing. But living in a trigger is never fun. I can relate a bit as far as feeling like you're living in a very toxic situation where you're constantly triggered. I felt that kind of way when I was in high school. I was raised in a predominantly white area, and I had a lot going on within my house, so I didn't really feel safe anywhere. Didn't really feel safe in my house. Didn't really feel safe outside of my house. So I did feel triggered often. Ran away from home last year and got. Oh, I'm sorry you went through that. And yeah, that can create a lot of triggers and a lot of trauma from that experience that you just described to me, Kay. There are hotlines that you can call to help with your situation. And I don't know if you have a place to stay now. You say you ran away from home. First plan of action, if you're still away from home, is to get off the street and find support. I think that's what you need more than anything, is to find support. And there are places that can help with that, with support. But yeah, that's a tough road. You're young, and when you're young, you should have support and protection. So I'm just going to pray for you, okay? That you find the support that you need, because that's the first and foremost. You gotta get the support and love that you need. You a black white boy? Okay, I'm not a boy. I'm a grown ass man. First and foremost, my friend. I hope that helped, Kay. I mean, you're in a tough. It sounds like you might be in a tough spot, and you're in your teens. So I would just say to start looking for some support. Start looking for some support, and it's out there. You might have to get uncomfortable a little bit and make a phone call or reach out to somebody, and you might get rejected. Yeah, I mean, I do understand it could feel that way. Am home, don't get that kind of support. It might feel that way. But if you're home, if you're in your parents' home, you are supported. So, as when we're young, we have certain ideas of what we think our parents should give us and how they should treat us. Your parents, on the other hand, have a different idea of how they should treat their kids and support their kids. And a lot of times, the parent child dynamic is just confused because a lot of parents don't really communicate in ways that their kids can understand. But I'm telling you, if you are in your home or you're in college, well, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. It sounds like okay. It sounds like you got your feet on the ground. You know, keep learning and stuff. But I will tell you, as a parent, I got a 16-year-old myself. It's not easy raising you guys. A lot of times parents are still young in the mind themselves, still growing up themselves, still trying to figure out life themselves. And yeah, um, I say all that to say this: give your parents a little grace. I do believe most parents are doing the best and trying the best that they can. It is hard to raise a child, a person. Is tough. It's not easy. Um, I'm happy to hear that you are not on the street. You are in college. And a lot of times when things are confusing, if you just pick one thing and put all your energy into that one thing, you will come out so on top. So if you put all your energy in school, when other things are confusing and kind of making your vision cloudy, just throw all your energy into your books and learning. And if you don't have the programs and the processes to adjust and process the traumatic experiences you experienced in your life, you'll come out on top. And in time, you will get those programs to process those things. So that's the best advice I could give you is just put all your energy into school, something really productive that's going to eventually get you into a better situation. Is you some kind of Jesus? You keep calling me boy, like, appreciate it. Got took away from my parents when I was a baby. Yeah, sorry to hear that. You a Santa. Interesting. You actually like yoga. Ah, got a yogi on the stream. Yeah, yoga is the truth, man. I found yoga about 10 years ago. 10, 12 years ago, started practicing yoga and fell in love with it, man. Started practicing on a daily basis. It really has helped me with my triggers, anger issues. I've had anger issues throughout my life. It's really helped me with that. And and yeah, so then I started teaching it, and I fell in love with teaching. I love teaching group fitness, man. It's a fun time. A lot going on in this chat, man. You do construction, man. You do a lot, man. You're in college and you do construction. That's a lot going on. That's a tough job, but keep in them books, and you're gonna get a better job when you get your degree. How old are you, my man? I am 44. Next question. Hi, Black. Okay. Hello and namaste, sir. How are you? My name is Harum, and I am flute player. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you, flute player. Namaste. Thanks for popping in and saying some nice things. I've been getting a lot of interesting comments. You can see them. Focus on the goal, the objective. Don't waste your time planning to never take action. That's some good advice right there that's some good advice. There we go. Some good advice, some love in the chat. I love to see some love in the chat, man. And sir, I subscribed for your YouTube channel. Thank you, my man. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I'm new to yoga, but it definitely improves mental health and improves mobility, breathing, etc. Yes. Stay the course with the yoga. It has really changed and, in a way, reprogrammed my life. I found yoga when I was very depressed and my body was broken. I used to play football, so I had back issues, neck issues, shoulder issues. It really has helped not just my body, but my brain. I felt like it's healed my brain in a way. The breath work, the meditation, the peace. Yoga feels like a very safe environment, which a lot of us need. Just from, talking to people on this chat, one of the big issues a lot of us tend to find is, and throughout life, throughout sections of our lives, we just don't feel safe. And when you go into a yoga environment, you feel safe. And that's one of the beautiful things about yoga. It's a safe environment. And when I'm teaching, that's my main goal, is to create a safe environment for students. That's my number one goal. I want people to feel safe. So stay in that yoga, man. What up? What up? All right, man. This has been fun. We've been on here about 44 minutes. I really don't need. Shut up. What up? What's up, Unk? Some people don't like being. Some people my age don't like being called Unk, and I don't really feel a type of way about it. I kind of like it, but I hear that a lot. Like Unk is, people don't like it. Unk, OG. I like it. Yeah, I like being called adult names. I think it's like, people don't want to grow up anymore. Like there's a couple comments like, you look old, you look 40. Yeah, because I'm 40. I'm 44. Are you supposed to be ashamed of your age when you get to that age? Do people? I don't have that issue because I have things. Maybe I have a wife. I have a house. I have I have a car. I got a job. I pay my bills. I got things. So I feel like my age. I feel like I'm supposed to be exactly where I'm at. So it doesn't bother me. I don't know why it bothers people. I guess, because of society, everybody wants to stay young. But man, you get old. That's what it is. You're 16 one year, next year, guess what? You're gonna be 17. Then you're 18. Then you're 19, 20. Then you're in your 30s. Then you're in your 40s. Boom, you right here. You right here. It is what it is, man. The flute, yeah, that flute is a really nice sound. All right, y'all, man. This has been a good time, man. Hey, shout out to all you haters out there. We need you. Keep popping through. Everybody that left a bad comment, please subscribe to the channel, man. I would hate for you to wake up and miss one of these, Like, you got to get this. You got to get these comments off your chest, man. Why not do it here? Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys all popping in. Happy Saturday. Hope you have a beautiful weekend. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I'm going to jump off. It's been fun. I will see you next time. I'll be back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Subscribe to the channel. On Monday is Comedy Fitness Live. Go subscribe to the Comedy Fitness Live YouTube channel. It's a really fun show. And I'll see you guys soon, man. Peace.